of motion of a moving object, the same thing they are telling, that when, like, for example, a batsman is the when a batsman is playing cricket, okay, they are applying pressure on the ball when it is hit with the bat. Okay, so now first of all, the direction of the ball was another. After applying pressure by the batsman, now its direction gets changed. Okay, next is the force can change the shape and size of object. For example, the shape and size of object can be changed by applying pressure. For example, if I am having a balloon, if I am applying pressure, okay, for here they are telling, if an inflated balloon is there, inflated means, it is not filled with air. Okay, when I will inflated balloon, sorry, that the balloon which is filled with air, that is inflated balloon. If I am pressing it, then its shape and size will change. Same is in the case when I am applying pressure on the spring, okay, or on the toothpaste, or on a sponge, it changes its shape and size. A force can stop a moving object. For example, if ball is coming with a great speed, okay, say basketball is coming with a great speed. When a player catches that basketball, what it does, it stops moving. Okay, so that is an example of this. Okay, so if fielder catches a cricket ball, that also is an example. If moving cycle is brought to rest when we are applying the force, okay, that is brakes. Next is a force can change the speed of a moving object. Here you can give example that by pushing in the direction of motion, we can increase, we can change the speed, or by in the direction it is moving, then it will increase. If it is in the opposite direction, then it will decrease. See this one. Okay, if force is applied this in this side, object is also moving this side. If force is applied in the opposite direction, then speed will be decreased. Okay, so these are some of the question related to this which you have to find. Okay, so so bachi, here see one question is given. A body is acting upon two forces, one is 200 and one is 300 newton in the same direction. What will be the resultant force acting on the body? What will be the resultant force? You have to find it by seeing this. Okay, from the back side examples are given, so you have to find. So formula you have to apply, the resultant force is equal to F1 minus F2. Okay, so then you will get the resultant force. Next is the pressure. So bache, what is the pressure? So bache, pressure is something, the force which is applied on a particular area, that is called as a pressure. So how you can combine, you can define a pressure? So bache, a pressure, the combined effect of force and area on which